Hello and welcome back to the Great White Builder. Today we are back in the Great White North building the Rockies. And I know that I say this every time, but I am super excited about today because we're going to get, a lot of things done. The last of which is just like a really cool thing that I've wanted to build in this town for a while. I really like the idea of like bringing in stores and places from the real world into this game because it makes the game feel more real, which feels weird to say, but it's true. Okay, so I'm really excited because we're building my favorite grocery store, Costco. And if Costco is not your favorite grocery store, you are crazy, because Costco, anybody who's literally been an adult for more than 5 minutes knows that Costco is just awesome. It's just the best. And we're building one. We're bringing one to the Rockies because the Rockies deserve a Costco. They deserve it. They really do. But we're going to do a few things before then. I picked up a few mods. I picked up Prop and Tree Anarchy, the separate ones. For some reason, it's like putting trees... It just spawned in like this. I don't really know why. So if you know more than I do, that would be phenomenal. If you know why, just let me know. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just gonna take them out. Actually, I might just do like a big brush and just like go, because then it's gonna take out all of my trees. I don't really want that. Did it go anywhere else? I don't think so. You know what? Maybe I'll just go on the roads real quick, and I will see where, I'll just take out trees where they're not supposed to be. So there's a lot across here in that rock. That's fun. Yeah, it's like, it seems like Collision came off. Like there's like 8 different anarchies in the game now, which is my fault because I keep adding new mods every time I play. And then, you know, like, look at this. Oh my God, that's not good. But I keep adding new mods into the game every single time I play, and then I'll load in and a bunch of stuff will be changed, and it's just kind of annoying. But I want the new mods, so like, you know, what do you do? We'll come down there, perfect. I think there's a few trees that are probably too close to the road, and then I'm gonna come over here, do the same thing. Perfect. Make sure there's no trees on the road. Bunch of trees on the road. That's not where trees belong. And are there any over here? No. Okay, so real quick, we're gonna come over here. Make this real small. Oh, that's not small enough. To our very first park, Chester Hill. No one's given me a good name yet. You gotta give me a good name. You gotta give me one. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 names. And this is hilarious. I just noticed this. Look at this. Oh my God. That's actually a joke. Yeah, if you have any good names, lay them down. Okay? They have to be funny. Somewhat appropriate. I'm a sucker for some good jokes though. Okay, so if you can somehow get some joke, I don't know how. Like, what could a forest joke be? Perfect. Cool. I actually don't know what a forest joke could be. Okay, so now that we've done that, and I was not planning to do that for the intro, so my apologies. I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna work on. So this high school and elementary school over here has a ginormous parking lot, and we really don't need a parking lot that big for this little section over here. So what we're going to do instead of, you know, taking away that parking lot is we're going to add an asset in here that I picked up. Pretty excited about. We are going to be adding, if I can find it. Ah, yes, a baseball diamond. And you know, this is I had baseball near where I grew up. It was a really good time, and I just kind of want to do that. Yeah, and I just kind of want to do that. So we're going to, let me think. we're going to leave this road in. How we're going to do this, let's place these right now. I want to bring 2 in. And the reason for that is, like, I want each, school to have their own. And these are super green. I don't love that. But if you zoom out, you can't even tell. I don't want people parking along this street. So what we're going to do is upgrade this street to one with trees. And you know what? Maybe we'll do... I want to add a crosswalk. So let's do that as well. And we're going to do it. We're not going to add it yet, actually. I'm all over the place right now. My apologies. What we are going to do is we're going to add pedestrian roads around the baseball diamonds. Just like this. And we'll put that there. Now we can turn... I don't even know if that's supposed to be like that. And then we'll move these around. So let's zoom out a bit and do that. Oh my god, what way is this supposed to go? I think it's this way. Yeah, it is this way. Perfect. We'll put this in just a little bit so it makes sense. Cool. And we'll do the same with this. Oh my god. Kind of a mess. And I know it, like, you may be thinking like, oh, these, if you hit a home run, it's gonna like go into the other field. And you'd be right. That happens a lot, like all the time. The amount of times that I've hit a home run that goes right into another field. Hey, Editor Randall here. I just want to say that has almost never happened to me before, and I don't know why I said that. I just needed to knock myself down a peg here. That was, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's get back to the video. That's just the way it is. I mean, these are kids. Like, the high school kids could probably hit home runs. The children will probably not. And actually, I'm going to bring this out just a bit. Like there. Perfect. And then I'll pull this back. And we're going to line it up right there. And then we're going to line this up right there. Perfect. Cool. And that way people can like walk around here. Maybe we'll add... Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's add an invisible path in between. That way people can walk in between as well. I think that could be fun. Is there one here? You literally just can't tell. I clicked it. Let's see. I'm trying my best here, okay? I guess what I could do, actually, is put one here. Okay, so now we know that's there. And then we come in here and we just upgrade this. Oh, we can't. Okay, so I have to do an actual path. And then upgrade that path. I see, I see. Perfect. So now we'll go over here. And now we'll do the invisible. Perfect. Cool. I like that. And then we can just have people walking in between, which would totally happen. You would completely cut through here. I don't like that there's a car on this road. This is a pedestrian path. No cars allowed, dude. You're going so slow. Why would you ever take this? Like, it just... Okay, let's fix that. Ban all vehicles. We are going to allow hospital or like ambulances on these roads, just in case somebody dies. Because that would happen in real life, right? Like a cop would come in, an ambulance would come in. They don't need rules to drive on that road. They would just drive on a sidewalk or whatever, you know? So we're going to do that. Actually, did I click all of them now that I think about it? Oh, it shows the ones that are banned. Okay, cool. And then I said we were going to add a crosswalk over here. So let's do that as well. Crescent. Perfect. Oh my god. That was actually the first time I ever added a crosswalk. I usually workshop these, and I've never done it. So I'm glad that worked. Then what we're going to do is we're going to add a fence around here and then some trees along here as well. So let's go into our fences. We're going to use these suburban. Actually, we're going to use these park fences. And then we're going to go into our network multi-tool, create parallel, and we're going to go around here. Tab out, and then plus, 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 plus. I like 8. Yeah, so we'll We'll go 8 meters out. We'll leave this. We do have to come in to move it. And select this and bring it in. And the same for over here. We're just going to bring that in there. Awesome. And now we can go into our trees, which are somewhere. Here they are. I swear I've done this all before. These the pine? Generic pine. Amazing. And now we can use this prop line tool. I'm going to pull this up because I don't know how far I want these. We'll start here. These are ginormous. Are these the right trees? No, they're not. Okay, cool. Yeah, so again, I've never used this before. So I'm just kind of hoping that it works. And we are going to make it a little closer. Let's see how this works. No, we should turn on tree anarchy for this. Yes. Perfect. And then we'll come across here. And here. Cool. So that was the first time I've ever done that. I picked up this mod after I workshopped this, so that's nice that I can figure it out. Cool. I like the way that this looks. Yeah, these elementary school kids are not hitting homers out of left field. Like, I'm sorry, it's not going to happen. And if it does, kudos to the kid, because that's awesome. There's a car on this road. It disappeared. Okay, that's okay. And then these guys, I doubt they're hitting homers out of right field. They might hit them out of left field. Chances are. You know, maybe what we do, actually, you know what? I think that's what we do. We flip these around. We definitely do that. So let's do that. Perfect. So these kids might be hitting homers out into the street now. But you know what? They got to hit them somewhere. I also don't think that they're going to be doing that. You know? There was like one kid who hit a home run in high school. It just doesn't happen. All right. So now what we're going to do is we need some more residential. Obviously, we're going to do that every single episode. And because we're doing it every episode, I'm not going to make you sit through me doing that. We're going to do a fun little time lapse of it instead. And then I'll see you on the other side. All right, so we did a little bit more than I said that we would do, mainly just the fence, because I wanted to get more zoning along Walter Street. And I'm glad that we did that. Put the water pipes into the road, and we're just chilling while we wait for this to kind of fill out. Which means that we can get to the super exciting part about building a Costco. And I'm going to be putting it right here where we said we were going to build our Walmart. Reason being is the Walmart says that it needs like 20,000 zones, zonable squares of commercial. So like this is, 4x4. So that's only 16 and it needs 20,000 of those. I thought it was 20,000 population. And I was like, oh, maybe we can just wait and, for that. But that's going to take forever and I don't want to wait. And I think Costco is cooler than Walmart as well. Like I haven't been to a Walmart in forever, but I go to Costco. So that's what we're going to do. Let's turn off anarchy, and that'll be important for this. We will be building, obviously a lot of parking lots. There's a fair amount of parking in Costco, but I want to take it out for now. What we will do, actually, is we're going to end up building a frontage road, just for now, just so we can place our buildings. We're going to go in here, and we will search for our Costco in all caps. And we're going to start placing these. We have a nice sign. So I'm going to have to remember to put this sign down. Oh, that's funny. Ah, I see. That's cool. I like that. I'm gonna put this right here. Which is like the most dystopian Costco sign ever. It's like if you go to like a major city, you like take a picture beside the Toronto sign, or you go to, you know, there was one in Aruba when I went there with my wife. You take a picture by the Aruba sign. In the Rockies, you take a picture by the Costco sign, and I think that's beautiful. All right, so let's look at our buildings here. We have the main Costco building. We have this loading dock. We have this Costco X, which I don't know what that is. And then we have a gas station. So, Costco usually, like, they don't advertise their store, but they show it. So that's what we're going to do here. We're going to take out this road, and then we're just going to move it for a while. So I'm going to move this gas station. I'm going to move this guy over here, and our Costco X building. And we're going to put the main Costco building right around here. Ish. And then this loading dock is going to go to the side of it, like so, because that's usually where they are. I'm thinking this looks very similar to like where the garden center is usually, right? The garden center is usually right here, and then the loading dock is right beside it. Now this Costco X building, I don't know what that is. Maybe this is where they store the hot dogs. I don't really know. So we're gonna put it here because that makes the most sense to me. And there'll be a little hole here, which I don't buy would really happen, but I don't really want this because then it's kind of like clipping through each other. We could send this back. I just want to make sure that it connects to a road at some point. And none of these are giving me that warning, so I guess we're okay with that. This is kind of angled. Oh, I'm moving the wrong one. That one looks good there. And let's look at this one. Perfect. Actually, all of these might be slightly off. That's annoying. Okay, but we can take all three of these and just move them around for now. So then we're going to come into our parking lot roads, and we are going to send a road. We're going to send it here for now, just because I want these buildings to be connected, or to sit on this road, and I want to use it as a little bit of an angling. Perfect, and that works. Awesome. I want to move this just a tad bit over, and then upwards. Perfect. And actually, I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm going to move it here because we're going to put some trees along here, just because this wall kind of sucks. And if you were living in one of these homes, you would be looking at a wall, and that's just sad. That's real sad. We're not going to make anyone do that. So let's bring this road over. And turn on anarchy for this. Perfect. Cool. And now we're going to move this again. I haven't forgot about you. Do not worry. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. We are going to we're going to put this here. Okay? I won't forget it. I promise you. So now let's go into our parking lot. And Costco's have ginormous parking lots, and we are no different here at Costco Rockies, and we are going to have a ginormous parking lot as well. We're going to send 2 of these down like so, and then we're going to have one right over here. But before I do this, I'm going to send a road here, and I'm going to have a road wrap around here, and then I'm going to send this parking lot now down here. Perfect. And we're probably going to move a lot of these around as well, but the reason being is I want this gas station to sit over here. And actually, I think we're going to have it here. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Cool. So then we can take this road We can actually delete it and then go back into it, have it come over. That's too short. Have it come over and down. Awesome. Oh my God, I love that. And I don't know if this is like the most realistic Costco parking lot in the entire world, but it's my first time doing a Costco parking lot. And I mean, once it's finished, it's obviously not finished right now, but once it's finished, I think it's going to look pretty cool. So let's stop that here. We'll stop this guy here. We may need to move these over just a tad. Oh, that is more than a tad. We'll put it there. I don't want to, I want the, let's put it, yeah, let's do, we'll do there. And we'll click this one and this one. Oh, that's only one. As close as we can. We can't go much. We can't go super close. We'll bring that about here. Perfect. And then we can take this. And we can move this over. Oh. Okay. We're just going to pretend that that didn't happen. But we're going to bring this road over. And this one seems to be working a little bit nicer with us. Oh, and that is lovely. Now you can kind of bring this around just a little bit, nothing crazy. And now this kind of wraps around. And we can put this right in the middle. Awesome. So now when you're coming in, you can park over here. You can park over here, and you can park here, right on. We're gonna bring that just a little bit so that it doesn't clip. Perfect. Cool. Amazing. I love the way that looks. Okay, so now that we're here, let's put in our parking lot. And we are going to put our accessible parking, we're gonna put a lot of it over here. And actually, before we do this, let's go into our nodes and just make sure that they look okay. Awesome. Some of these, hopefully we don't ruin them, honestly. And just by honestly like clicking through these, it just makes them look a lot better somehow. Which is awesome. Like, mods are amazing. Okay, so let's do some over parking. Amazing. And I just wanted to make these parking lots look really, you know, fine, really close, really everything nice, you know? All right, so if you're looking around, you may notice there's some spots here, some uglies, okay? We are going to take care of those. I also picked up some concrete, if I could spell concrete, concrete slabs. Perfect. And let's look how big these are. These are huge. And if I remember correctly, these are nodes as well. So they're not, like, you don't want to use too many of them. Oh. So like if you can use one to get rid of that, perfect. You know, one to get rid of that, perfect. A longer one for this. Amazing. One right here. So here. One right there. Okay, okay. Right there. And am I missing anywhere else? I don't think so for now. I think that, let's look at that work. Let's see how we did. That looks pretty nice, actually. I like that. One thing that I'm missing over here is this. There's a little bump and I don't love it. It's not, nothing is changing it. Oh, that changed it a little bit, actually. A little bit. See if we can get rid of it completely. Cool, perfect. Actually, and I do want some concrete over here, so we're gonna go back into our concrete slabs. And do we need, how big do we need? 4x4. These 8s are really big. I want some like 4 by something, but it's not working, so it's fine. I'm gonna line this up perfectly as well. Okay, let's go back. And that looks pretty nice. I don't know why this car, oh, this car's driving over here. Interesting. Why are you doing that? Maybe this needs to be closer to the road. All right, and these do not have enough workers. Oh yeah, definitely not enough workers. We need way more just regularly educated people, and our residential is through the roof, but that is okay. That's gonna happen. Let's see how our little section over here has done. It's looking pretty good. That is amazing. That's incredible. You know, because these are needing more people, I think what I'm going to do is we're going to do another quick little time lapse of some residential just over here right by the highway, and then that will be all the residential for today, and then we're going to finish off with a really nice park that I've been putting off making for a while now, but I think it's going to be a good time. So let's get that done. All right, so I just wanted to add a little bit of a forest here, like as much as we could make over here, just because of the noise pollution and everything. And then I realized that we need an area here for these cars as they're coming into the roundabout to see. They don't want to hit someone. And we're gonna do the same thing over here as well. And we'll leave a little bit of an area. And I guess we'll zone along here. I don't want to get too close to the highway. Yeah, I just don't think that would, I don't think that would happen. I don't think that would happen in real life. And we're gonna leave it like that. Let's look at our power. I see. So let's actually do this then. Then we can take this out and we can zone along this road as well. Perfect. And we're leaving a little bit of a buffer here again, just for these guys. And now because we have a bit of time, which is awesome, we still need more workers. That is okay. We are going to build this park here, Valley Garden. Again, if you have a good name for it, put it down in the comments. I would love to see it. For now, it's going to be called Valley Garden. I can't really think of any names. And this park is, I know I keep moving this rock. And if any of you guys are like, stop moving the rocks, that's not going to happen. There's too many rocks. I like them all. I don't want to get rid of them. Yeah, we're moving it one more time. And actually, I think I know what I'm going to do with that rock. It will be moved, but that'll be the final time, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Now, let's put a road over here. And this is where this park will begin. This is not agreeing with me, but that's okay. Yeah, so we're gonna have a road over here. Oh, I think I know why, actually. Can I do this? No, I can't. Oh, it's fine. It's really not fine. I don't know why this road is being such a dink to me. Maybe what I do is I move this node over, honestly. That might be what we do. Because this is not agreeing with me. I really want to just bring this over. So let's do that. Sorry to this connection here. We're gonna have to bring this over, and we'll bring it as close as we can over here, and then we'll take this road out, and we are going to come here. Perfect. And that may not look the prettiest in the entire world, but that's okay. And then, like I said, we are gonna move these rocks, but this time is the last time. Oh. And honestly, I think what we're gonna do, no, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna put this rock right here, and it will be almost like a symbol of the park. As you're coming down this road, you know the park's there because this ginormous rock is right there as well. And actually, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna move this. We're gonna flip this around. And the reason for that is, I know this is a game, and this might be thinking a little bit, like you don't have to, but if I was a kid, I would totally play on this rock because I'm not allowed, right? And if you have this edge off of this roundabout, you're getting hit. And that's just not good. That's not good practice. So we're gonna move that. And let's put our main gate right here. And I added the one with the parking lot because I don't want to add another parking lot. I feel like we have enough in this. It's only a town of 5,000 people, and we have probably parking for all of those people if they decide to leave the house. So we're not gonna do that. And I was just thinking about this landfill site, and it's empty, and that's amazing. So I'm gonna delete it. Finally, that is awesome. That's super exciting. Okay, let's come back here. We'll get water out here as well, just so that we can start to get people in the park if they want to. And this one, like I said, it's gonna be, we're gonna kind of come around on this beach. I don't even know, I guess you wouldn't call this a beach, but this sandy area over here. I think that'd be a pretty nice walk, honestly, like a little roundabout over there. We're going to do this with dirt paths, and we'll have some dirt paths up here kind of wrapping around. Maybe we'll do our self-leveling ones, actually. Where are they? Parklight? Yeah, maybe we'll do our self-leveling ones, honestly, just to do like a nice little wraparound up here. And then when we go down into this area, we're going to use non-leveling paths because we're going to upgrade those to the invisible ones. And like this area here, like of course it's kind of cool, I guess, but it's really not the main focus of this park, right? We want to be able to visit down by the water. Because that's what would happen, right? In a town like this, you would definitely have fly fishers that sit here literally all day and just try to catch salmon. Living out their inner bear, which is awesome. I've never done it before. I've fished, obviously, but haven't fly fished. And I just think that'd be cool. So we're going to honor that. And we're going to try to miss as many rocks as possible. Actually, can we just hit rocks? No, we can't. Okay, that's good to know. So we're going to try to miss as many rocks as possible. And we're going to come under this bridge. Nice sweeping. And I think this would be such a nice walk. Oh my god. We're going to come right around here. And we're going to flip around. And we're actually going to come in here. But we're going to have two trails. Because that way it'll look a little bit more authentic. Just the one trail where people are, right? If we ever come back here and we're looking at these people, I want to be able to like see them, make it look like they're walking around, right? Like, perfect. Oh my god, I'm actually amped. to see how this looks. And let's make sure that we're walking under. So again, let's skip some of these rocks. Is that people definitely would not? I mean, you'd probably see kids that are like jumping on these rocks, but for the most part, I think people would try to avoid them. And now we're just going to go right through them. But such is life. This is kind of the end of the beach, so we're going to turn around. And again, we're going to kind of do the same thing as last time. We're going to almost have a roundabout at the end and then come over. And here we'll try to skip some more of the rocks, but we'll go in between them, you know, meander around. Because again, that's what you would do, unless you're a child. Nothing wrong with that. But that's what would happen. And then we're going to come up here. Awesome. And actually, let's add one right there. I want people to... Oh, we have no electricity, so let's get that quick, because I want to make sure that people can actually go on this. And I really don't want to use one of these. So maybe what we'll do is we'll just add a little bit of a shop. And I haven't used any districts, which is insane. And I'm sorry if that's making you go crazy. So we're going to add a tiny little district, not even this big, honestly. We're going to just bring it just along this road here. And this district, we're going to go into here. And I want to add, these are tourism. And it seems like I can't add what I want to add. Maybe I don't have the DLC, which is kind of embarrassing. Wow, okay. Can you do this? High ticket prices, preferred parks, free Wi-Fi, book fair, yeah. Okay, so I added a district here, but we can't really do anything. I guess it could be tourism. Yeah, so over here, we're gonna add the tourism district. And we're just gonna add, we don't want any hotels over here, but we just want some little shops, you know? Like, I want like a little restaurant, like a mom and pop little restaurant, that kind of thing. Maybe, I don't really want a motel over here, but you know, just kind of small things, mainly to boost the power, because that's what we need. And let's see if this would even jump over here, and it would, perfect. So let's see what these bring us, and if we don't like them, we're just gonna get rid of them, to be completely transparent with you. This is a ginormous, yeah, this is a hotel. We're not keeping that. Let's see how big these are. These are both hotels as well. I'm really hoping for restaurants right now, and we might have to get rid of the tourism district. Yeah, because it seems like there's not going to be any restaurants, and that is frustrating. Maybe if I change how large these are, honestly. Maybe if I do like this. Let's see if that works. Need a death care. Let's try that. Let's see if that works. Okay, so this is not working. I like this. I mean, I don't love it, but it's something. So we're gonna make this historical. Ooh, what's this? Souvenirs. Okay, that's okay. What is this? This is a hotel? Club 801. Yeah, that's not happening. Let's see, but that's great. And then we'll come back over here in a little bit. Let's just see. It seems like most of the people are just walking on this street right here, and it's mostly just a pass through, which honestly is fine. That's what happens. Which means that we need to add some amenities down here so that people actually walk down here. So let's do that. Let's go and look. It'd be cool to have a fishing pier, but I don't want them to like walk out for it. You know what I mean? Maybe like a gazebo. I think that would actually be really cool over here. A nice little gazebo. How's that look? That's actually really cute. I like the way that looks. And it needs power. No way does a gazebo need power. We are getting rid of you. And, I don't think the green one needs power. Let's check. Oh, it jumps, so it actually doesn't matter if it needs it. Let's check if it does. That's this one. All right, do you need power? Cool, and it seems like the green gazebo does not need power, which, oh, it does need power. Like, that is so frustrating. I wonder if there's a way that we can jump it. I mean, unless we just add a bunch. Okay, well, what's this? This is a park pier. Does this look ridiculous? Let's check this out. It looks kind of ridiculous. Oh. These jump together? They do. So maybe that's what we do, is we just add a few of these just along the river. We'll add one. I don't know why this is being weird with me, but let's go into here, turn on. And then we'll move it and put it where we actually want it. And it doesn't even work even if we wanted it to. That is fine. So we'll add a few more of these gazebos. And again, I know that you would not see these this close to each other. And if we did not have to, I would not put them here. Let's see if that'll jump. Fantastic. Awesome. Cool. Very, very, very cool. Let's put a restroom in here as well. We'll just put one right here, right on the main drag. Maybe a little park cafe right over here. As they're coming up the hill, and I think that would be really, really nice. I really want to see some people walk down here. I don't know if it'll happen, but I would really like that. And we're going to turn this park all the way down. We don't need to be charging people for this. We will make a park one day where we are charging people, but today is really not that day. And we have some people walking down here. And I guess, like, if you think about it, this is ginormous. It looks really small when you're up here, but, you know, the people that live in this world, they're ants. They're very tiny. So now let's upgrade these paths. And we'll turn on anarchy. And we shall upgrade them. Amazing. And one thing that I really like about these paths too is that they put back the rocks that were here. So now we will actually see people just like walking on the rocks, which would totally happen. Remember? That is really nice. I really like this. Like, let's come down here. Let's see people. They're just walking along, because that's what would happen. You know, you have a family taking pictures, enjoying life's beautiful, blurry nature. It's fantastic. Look at that guy. He walks funny. Okay. I think what we're going to do is something a little bit different. We're going to have 0 people working at Costco X because I don't know what it is. And that means that those people can move over here. So this building will essentially be a dummy building, but because it's attached to here, you really won't notice it. And let's see if this worked. 0, I saved it, save and apply. Okay, so I tried a few things. I don't know if it's working, to be honest with you. It still says that there are 52 workers. Yeah, I don't really know why it's saying that. I've tried a few different places now, and it isn't seem to be working properly. But that's okay. Just need some more workers. That's fine. We will get that. We will get that going. Oh my god, there's a death at the baseball field. Oh my God. Because people can't go in there? Is that what's happening? It says recycling. What is this? This looks like warehouse trucks, you know? Like, I thought this would be healthcare, death care, all that kind of stuff. Let's just change it and see what happens. I'm pretty sure we have enough death care. Yeah, and it was picked up. Okay. Alright, well, honestly, good to know, I suppose. But guys, that is going to be everything. It might have been a little bit of a shorter one today. Hope that's okay. You know, doesn't matter. I don't know. Let me know what if you like it short or longer. I don't know. I'm still figuring this whole thing out, trying to have as much fun as possible. So I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked the video, like the video. If you loved the video, subscribe down below and let me know in the comment section if there's anything that I should fix, make it a little bit more realistic. You know, try my best, but I appreciate all of the feedback and I appreciate all of you guys for watching. Have a great evening. Peace out.